have the score 10-9.
That's one of the specialities of Diko Puric. He just sees the spots he needs to play the ball to really hurt his opponents.
Intelligence play here from Raiffeisen. That means 10-10.
And that actually is what we were hoping for. A very tight first set. Oh!
Wow! In the front court.
But again, like you said in the beginning, the good serve is what makes the difference.
Yeah, because it's easy for Miha Blatt, for Leon Binder to make Massier boys to make the next point here. This was the antenna. That means +2 for Waldviertel, 12-10.
And I believe this is the first time in his first set that a team is up by 2 points.
Yes. And we have the timeout.
I was just going to say, this would be the perfect time for a timeout.
Yeah.
Nice move, but if you touch the antenna, it's done.
It's done. We have the timeout at the score 12-10. Who will reach 25 points?
Well, me being good in maths, I could say Waldviertel is almost halfway there.
Nearly. And we have once again the service Marek Schulk. The referee with the sign.
Oh,
what a defense. Oh. And here we go, number 7, Milo Schepter. The small man with 2.7 meters.
I mean, if he spikes the ball, he really spikes the ball.
2.7 meters and 103 kilo. Collective block, but once again number 7, Milo Schepter.
He's starting into this match fantastically.
It's his 3rd point here. 2 attacking points, 1 block. Equal score 12-12.
Very nice league. Oh, and that's another fantastic block.
This was number 6, Mitya Gasparini with the block.
So Kamnik now with the momentum. Looks like whatever the head coach told them at the timeout, it is working.
3 points in a row, that means 13-12.
Very important points for Waldviertel.
Spike from the back zone from Marek Schulk. Next point. We have now 13-13. And on the service, number 18 from the Northman, Maciej Boris. Easy play, easy going. Another hit from the back zone. From position number 6, and we have +1.
And Kamnik really showing us individual strength here. Very nice to see in that slow motion.
What a serve.
Looks like that one is just too long.
Lost 2.
And now from being down by 2 points, Kamnik have made it to being up by 2 points after that timeout. And of course, what do you do if you're the coach of Waldviertel?
He takes the timeout.
Absolutely.
At the score from 15 to 13 from Kamnik.
I'm very happy that there are no cameras pointing at us at the moment, because my colleague is dancing. He promised not to sing, so don't worry back home in front of your TV sets and your laptops, but if you hear something fall, don't worry. Back to the game.
Back to the game. Some information about Kamnik. They also started in the CV Challenge Cup, but they lost in the round of 16 against Power Volley Milano.
Okay, that's a team you can lose to.
Of course, 15 to 13.
And these timeouts, they are working for the teams at the moment.
Martin Lisek with the next point here. The guy from the Czech Republic. They reduced.
But still a long way to go to grab that first set.
Good serve. And here's the strength of Waldviertel from the Nordmänner, the block. They are the best blocking team in the Middle European Volleyball Zonal Association. Those middle blocker together made unbelievable 70-7-0 blocking points in the regular season.
And they just showed us how they made all those points.
So, easy ball. And here we go.
Yeah, great grab. And of course that hurts, because there was the chance.
This was an easy going point normally, but Evangelos Vaiopoulos.
Oh, and he does that very, very well, yes.
And number 7, Milos Hector once again.
That's not a spike you do
a little bit older than he is. Great idea from the center of Waldviertel, but this ball was a little bit next to the line.
Yeah, that was just a little too much.
The service was with about 100 kilometers per hour, and the hit, the spike from Konrad striker with 102. Unbelievable.
But that's exactly what we were missing yesterday from Waldviertel. Really getting their act together now, as we have a score of Waldviertel 16, Kamnik 18. And that's a beauty.
Here we go. We want to see the points from the middle blocker, Evangelos Vaiopoulos. 17 and 18.
And let's take a look at the spike, because there was not a lot of space to go for. Look at it.
Wow. And as we expect a few minutes ago, only the Flying Dutchman had a normal form yesterday.
Yes. That's a great point so far.
On the roof, the ball is on the roof, it's on fire, the roof is on fire. 17-19.
But how good was that defensive play on both sides?
Block was not closed. 17-19 Kamnik.
You can hear everybody getting excited, but that actually was a great
Once
dig.
again. And
Big dive to get that. Whoa! Now that's what I call
what a
volleyball.
block. Great
Look
defense here from number 7, MEVZA.
Brilliant dive.
Block. Mitya Gasparini
Some awesome
in the block.
actions that we're getting to see. Wow.
Here we see the setter from the Nordmänner, Pavel Bartosz. And here we go, we have the equal score, 19-19.
19 points apiece. We're getting back to what we've seen all weekend.
Yeah.
Really, really tight sets and close encounters. Very enjoyable to watch so far. Oh!
What a spike.
Say hello to your
Absolutely
friends.
cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Bismarck was on fire. Point number 20 for Kamnik.
Ball still in play. Yeah, can you believe it?
Here we go, Maciej Boris. He's the boss, he's the best blocker in the regular season. Block Waldviertel.
Yeah, but look at that dig. Just diving in, getting that ball back into play. Everybody, including us, thought this point is gone. This is a point for Kamnik. And some way they still get there.
What a defense.
20 points apiece,
Yeah,
and now
once
21-20.
And
We have got a game on our hands
now
now.
we see the strengths of Waldviertel. The blocking.
That is
And
quite a different team compared to yesterday.
Yes, of course. And now we see timeout from Kamnik. We have 21-20. Let's get some information for our spectators. The youngest and oldest player from Union Raiffeisen Waldviertlu. We have Leon Binder with 20 years and the captain Rudi Boff with 35 years. And now we have the score 21-20. And on the service, the top scorer of the MEVZA, Marek Schulk.
That, of course, is not what he was hoping for. A 3 point to Kamnik. $21 apiece.
But we wanted to see a very close match, and now we have a 21-21. Whoa!
That was very well taken. Very well taken.
And perfect reception, good setting, and a great hit. That means point number 22. Jump serve.
And we're back to even scores. We didn't expect anything different, did we? 22-22 in this first set of the bronze medal game here at the MEVZA Middle European League Final 4 in the Stadthalle Zwettel. Great recovery. But Kamnik misses that shot.
That means
Crucial
point
stage.
number 23 for Waldviertel.
Oh yes, just misses that line. Oh my word.
Mitya Gasparini with the mistake.
Big point coming up.
Flying Dutchman. Köhn Tretje.
Awesome
And
serve,
easy
but
ball.
Kamnik back
Two.
in position.
Here we go. And the Nordmänner needs the points from Marek Schulk. And now we have set points. He scored more points. Marek Schulk scored more points in this first set as yesterday in Sweden. Point number 5.
First of 2 set points.
Here we go.
First one very well taken by
Merijo
Kamnik.
2.7 meters.
But he's the man I would play the ball to as well in crucial situations.
You have two great attacking players of Kamnik. You have number 6 Mitya Gasparini and Milos Hepta. Timeout, Waldviertel.
Time to take a big breath, no matter if you're supporting Waldviertel or if you're supporting Kamnik. This is the time that counts. If Waldviertel make the point, the first set is in the bag. If Kamnik score, well, we're back to even scores, and this might go on forever and ever. Who knows?
And you know, they are a really young team, the team of Union Raiffeisen Waldviertel. They have an average from 24 and Kamnik an average of 20 years. Let's go. 24-23 on the service. Milos Hepta. Here we go.
And there it is.
Number 8, Martin Lisek. That means 25-23. First set for the Nordmänner.
So the home side take the first set. It is the first set that they have made in this Final Four tournament. As we switch over. Oh wow. Very strong.
And now we have an interview.
Es freut mich super, dass du die Patronanz für den ersten Tag unseres MEVZA Final Fours übernimmst.
Ich finde es natürlich super, dass ich das da als erstes gleich machen darf. Sage ich auch danke, weil man macht nicht jeden Tag. Bin eigentlich stolzer Fan und helfe auch gern mit.
Für die Übernahme der Patronanz möchten wir gern unseren Nordmann übergeben. Und ich hoffe, er findet ein schönes Platzl bei dir am Schreibtisch.
Nein, der liegt nicht am Schreibtisch, der liegt da hinten. So, ich bin da, alles Gute!
we're back in the game.
Looks like we're back in the game.
First point goes to
Kamnik, don't be irritated. It's not 3-0 but 1-0. That was the first point of the second set. I'm very sure this is going to be corrected in just a few moments.
the Flying Dutchman with the mistake. That means
2-0.
2-0.
And
Here we go.
everything good up on the scoreboard now.
Diko Puric, the middle blocker, on service for Kamnik.
Oh wow, that's a
Great.
massive spike.
Left-hander, the Flying Dutchman, Kerner Strojka, with the first point in the second set. That means 1-2.
Just too long. And that means Kamnik received the point, giving them a lead of 3 points to 1. And more or less exactly the same on the other side.
Mitja Gasparini, the man we have to watch, with the mistake. That means 2 points for Waldviertel and 3 for Kamnik.
But it's very good to see that both teams are willing to take a risk now, knowing that if you just play, you could really hear that. If you just play that ball, or bring that ball into play, it is not enough.
Have you feel the vibes here in the
I
sports hall?
can, yes, and I love the music. Oh, look at the movement.
Martin Lisek with the block. That means 3-3.
Looks like this second set is going to go very similar to the first one, with even scores. Wow.
And the next block also for Kamnik. Next lead 4-3. Miss hit from the Flying Dutchman, 5-3. Call me maybe. Four to 5. The change from libero and the middle blocker on the field. Number 1, Evangelos Vaiopoulos.
And that, of course, is a 3 point for Kamnik and a 6 points to 4 lead now.
But you know that the body language of both teams, or from the team of Waldviertel, is much better than yesterday.
I think especially with Waldviertel, it's a very different team today, a very different approach to the game.
Wow, what a setting!
Look at
And
them go!
the Greek emotion from Evangelos Vaiopoulos. That means
Vaiopoulos is really celebrating that point. Look at it! Look at him go! Yes, sir.
I have done it. 5-6.
I mean, this is not a stage where you say it's totally crucial, but you can see how motivated these athletes are. They really want to go for bronze. They want to take home a medal. And in the case of Waldviertel, they want to repeat the win from last year. But of course, Kamnik are going to say, no way, boys. You know, we had a great season. We had a great regular season. We're playing a great domestic league season. we're here to get that medal home to Slovenia and maybe claim all 3 top spots this year.
And don't forget that they are the leader at the national league in
Absolutely.
So, next point for Kamnik, and now the timeout from the first timeout from WALDVIERTEL.
Timeouts worked very well so far for the teams.
Yeah.
We always had the team that took the timeout with at least 2 points in a row afterwards, which is not on a regular basis, but so far, obviously, the coaches found the right words.
Yeah, but if you take a look on the body language of the coach, it was very emotional speech. And now we will see. Kamnik, 3 points in the front, 8-5. First referee with the sign. And the next point for WALDVIERTEL, 6-8. Oh, service ace from Martin Lisek.
And even though there's no spectators in the Stadthalle, you could really hear a hype going on, just moving through the team and the 1 or 2 officials. But Kamnik striking back. Giving us a new score of Kamnik 9, WALDVIERTEL 7. Here at the bronze medal game of the Middle European League Final 4 in the Stadthalle in Zwettel. Oh, that's a beauty.
That we want to see from WALDVIERTEL. A good reception. Then a perfect setting and the point from Evangelos Vaiopoulos, the middle blocker of the Nordmänner, 2 meter and 3 centimeter high.
I was hoping for the instant replay because that was a great point. Very fast play. And look at that. Back to even scores, 9 points apiece.
As you told us a few seconds before, the coach has to find the right words. And I think he found it. 9-9.
Very much looks like it.
Float serve.
Great dive. Spike, good recovery with Kamnik.
And once again.
Good touch. That's another nice steal. Oh, look at what,
3rd time.
what a rally.
4th time. And now he made it.
Who else? But number 7.
Hefter. 4 times in a row. This is volleyball.
Okay, beauty. And did you see the face of the coach at WALDVIERTEL? He was not happy at all with that. To be honest, I didn't see a big mistake. I saw some great defending on both lines, so but I'm sure he didn't like the tactical play, whatever he told his team in timeout.
And here we go once again.
And that's a monster block, if you ask me.
Monster block against Marek Schulk. +2 for Kamnik. 11-9.
And now there's no getting through. Watch this. Perfectly placed.
Gasparini and Sasho Stalika with the block. And here we go, Marcier Boris, the middle blocker from Poland, from the Nordmänner, 2 meter and 2 centimeters high.
Oh, now we're getting the replay, Marcus. Let's take a look at this spike.
Replay.
Very fast, short setup and a beautiful spike into the empty spot.
It was very close to the line, but the ball was out. 12 to 10.
Ooh. That was very close.
In tennis, we want to see the Hawkeye.
Yeah, let's see how long it takes for volleyball to get a Hawkeye, but that is something that we have been seeing 3 or 4 times now in the second set.
We have the Hawkeye in the Champions League. Yeah, and now we saw the next point for Waldviertel. Easy going, 11-12.
Another beauty.
Block was too late.
Oh, that's the game they play so well,
Yeah.
Kamnik.
But you know, in the first set, Kamnik was always in the lead until 16, 17 points. So we'll see.
And now for the first time, it hasn't worked out for Waldviertel.
Kamnik with a
Short set.
3-point lead. And once again, number 7, Milos Hepta. Great serve. And here is the block from Kamnik, number 12. Once again, Sasha Stalika. His second block. And the Flying Dutchman, number 11, Konrad Strojka.
That's a great spike. Look at the placement of the ball now. Bam, that's where it has to go.
4 meter. 12 to 15.
And of course, that hurts at this stage. Giving away the easy points to your opponents. And Kamnik with a 4 points lead. New score, Kamnik 16, Waldviertel 12. And now we have the 3 points on the other side. Marcus, is that because they are taking a bigger risk today in this game because they know it's not enough just to play the ball or bring the ball into play?
They analyzed the match from yesterday and they saw that Waldviertel had big problems with the reception. They want to make some pressure on them. And perfect serve.
So this time the points awarded to Waldviertel. Let's take a look at the instant replay.
Here we go. If the ball is right off the... No. Point for Waldviertel. The ball touches the antenna.
And
That
Kamnik
means-
not happy with that decision.
No, that means point for Waldviertel, point number 14. Maybe we'll see the same situation. see the same situation as in the first set. There was also like a 3 to 4 point lead for Kamnik. And now we have only 1 point.
So back to a timeout at the score of Kamnik 16, Waldviertel 15.
This is a ways to catch up in the lead of Kamnik. 15. So it's only on the international level, even with always 103. Service with more than 100 kilometers per hour. That means 16 to 16.
Let's take a closer look at that one. Oh, perfect serve.
It was an ace. That means 16-16.
And then this. That's what happens if you take a bigger risk.
You want to do a little bit more and a little bit more, and that was absolutely too much. 17 to 16. Great setting.
Oh wow, that was not far away from the line though.
It was close to the line, but it was out, almost out. That means 17 to 17. And the player with number 8, Martin Lisek. What a dive.
Oh wow. Well seen, a bit of luck to help. And there's the point for Kamnik, 18-17 the new score.
And we spoke always at the beginning, we want to see exciting and thrilling matches. And we have the next one.
Yes, it's 18-18, it's there's not a lot that you can ask for.
Yeah, we will always see the president of Union Raiffeisen.
I'm not sure if he's enjoying too much excitement, but I'm sure in a week or two he's going to say he's loving it, no matter who wins, but just having these really close and really exciting volleyball games going on, I'm very sure that's going to make him happy. There's the miss hit. And hopefully we have no serious injury. To be honest, I didn't quite see how this happens. Did he have a bad landing? And of course Pavel Bartosz, more than just an important player, he
Number 6,
Pavel
Bartosz, the setter.
Okay, already taking off his shoe. I'm pretty sure he's not going to come back in this set. In the case of Waldviertel, let's hope he can return for the third set. While the physio takes a closer look at his ankle, obviously strained his ankle. And that of course means we're going to have some new tactics.
The big problem is that the second setter is also injured. This would be normally Christopher Hahn. And now we have to take a look who will be the setter.
And that of course means completely new tactics.
Okay. Martin Lissig is now the new setter of Waldviertel.
And Kamnik immediately grabbed the chance. Make the points by blocking.
Blocking.
And
That means 18 to 20.
Point to Waldviertel.
Double contact. And now the new man on the playing field, number 13, Thomas Heptinstall. This ball was so close next to the line.
But guess what? We're back to even scores again.
Nice.
20 apiece.
Marek Schulk with the hit on the block, and
Are you kidding me?
oh, what a defense from the libero, number 5, Martin Weber.
But the point goes to Kamnik. 21-20. 4 points away from equaling the score. And that was a very good serve, meaning that we have a new score of 22-20. Let's take a look at the replay. Where did that ball land? Oh my word.
Oh, what a serve.
In real time, I did not realize that it was that perfectly placed. But that's something for the books. This is how you should serve. Of course,
And
we have
the
the team
timeout.
time.
We have the team timeout for Waldviertel, score 20-22. They have to reorganize the whole setting at the moment. Martin Lisek, normally the outside spiker, is now the new setter.
And this, of course, is a big challenge not only for the players but also for the coach. He's the one that takes responsibility and he's the one that has to choose.
Great serve. Number 6, we know him exactly, Mitja Gasparini, with the next service winner.
So Kamnik have increased their lead. It's at 23-20 at the moment. I'm not sure what he wanted to do with that ball, but
Marek Schulk.
definitely is a point for Kamnik, and that means they have 4 set points.
Yeah. Martin Lischek, one of the best opposite spiker here at the Waldviertel team. He scored before 7 points. And now the new setter.
Oh, nice grab. Yeah, can you believe it?
Here we go, Konrad Sojka with the block.
Very good reaction and very well seen. Look at the movements up at the net.
Second set point.
And that's it.
Here we go,
25-21.
21.
So it's one set apiece. In the bronze medal game. Final four in the Stadthalle.
So close. Downhill.
Absolutely weakness, like on the field player.
Ich war geplant eigentlich bei den Jungs unglaublich viel Kampf, weil von der Emotion das war auch eigentlich. Jetzt das eigentlich muss man eigentlich gar nicht hin. Ja, schade, dass wir die Verletzten oder die schon was wirklich gut waren. Das ist aber die Schule im Leben, denke ich, jetzt mal schauen, dass man umeinander oder Merijo oder sagen und dann wieder mitbringen. Zwei Verletzte auch, oder? Ich das noch nicht improvisieren, aber ich brauche den am Burschen trotzdem so, dass sie dieses Medaillenmatch noch jetzt spielen werden. Welche Variation denn hat man denn, wenn man die jetzt kurz noch einmal jetzt haben sie nicht mit Ausland durch, entweder der Martin Lische spielt auch, oder der Leonid kommt jetzt als Fixer-Aufspieler. Mal schauen, was man macht. Ich denke, mit Martin Lischek jetzt einmal versuchen zu spielen, weil der war mal Aufspieler im Junioren-Nationalteam. Wir haben jetzt die Annahme nicht umstellen können, weil der Aufspieler jetzt auf einer Position war, weil wir zurückwechseln haben müssen richtig und das war schwer jetzt zum Annehmen. Und da hat man die Routine gesehen mit der Gasparini, der hat das natürlich eiskalt ausgenutzt. Aber das ist Sport und wir haben das gewusst, dass wir mit einem hohen Risiko in der Saison sind, wenn sich der Krise da gleich zu Beginn verletzt hat. Und jetzt müssen wir schauen. Und ich bin überzeugt, dass unsere Burschen viel weiter kämpfen werden, viel weiter fighten werden, was in ihnen steckt und wir werden dieses Medaillenmatch gewinnen. Das finde ich auch, weil wenn man jetzt nochmal hernimmt, wir haben sie gestern erlebt in diesem Spiel und wenn man sich das heute anschaut, da ist eine andere Mannschaft auf diesem Feld, was er tänzt, Volke und auch heute auf das Parkett zaubert, ist ein Wahnsinn. Und das ist eigentlich die Steigerung von, ich weiß nicht, das Doppelte, oder? Absolut. Gestern haben wir natürlich eine übermächtige Mannschaft gehabt, abgebrüht, lauter Profis. Die Burschen haben gestern über 5 Sets gespielt, haben wir nichts noch gespielt. Wir haben zum Schluss schon ein bisschen durchgewechselt, wie wir gesehen haben. Es geht unbedingt die ACH Volley und der Trainerteam super gemacht. Heute sind wir am Brett und schauen wir, was da ausschaut. Ich bin sehr, sehr positiv. Ich lasse jetzt gehen weiter, weil jetzt brauchen wir jeden. Er mag die Stimmung in der Halle. Wir hoffen alle, so wie die Jungs drauf sind und wenn man sich jetzt auch anschaut, die haben einen Plan und ich glaube, das geht weiter. Hoffen wir.
Danke, mein Lieber.
So thanks very much to
They have a plan. They have a good plan because they have to have a plan. They have two short setters. So the setter will be normally a normal on-set fighter. It is done by Martin Lisek.
So that's going to be interesting to see. On the one hand, how can Waldviertel adapt to the new situation, and of course, on the other hand, how is the opposing team Kamnik going to use that to their advantage?
Yeah. And you know, Werner Hahn also speak about the increase of the whole team.
Yep. Totally different team that we're getting to see today. I mean, just look at this. Fighting for every ball. Very, very much more emotional than they were yesterday.
And they moved one player up. It was like a number 11, Konrad Strojka. He's playing a great match today. The bronze medal match here during the MEVZA Final Four 2020 and 2021.
Oh, but look at the emotion. So this really, this game is for real. You know, everybody wants this bronze medal, and if you just take a look at the faces of the athletes, if you just take a look at the reactions that we're getting to see for every point that is being played.
Take a look at Milos Hepta. He is absolutely on fire. Oh, here we go, block. Marek Schulk. That means new score, 2-2.
Here we go again. Equal score all the way.
And he's also on the field, the captain of Union Raiffeisen Waldviertel, number 9, Rudi Boff.
So that ball touched the antenna. So Kamnik up by 3 points to 2.
That's a block
beautiful
free
play.
hit. That means point number 4 for Kamnik, 4-2.
Very good positioning shown here by the Slovenian team. Players really opening up that gap. And now a great spike from Waldviertel.
Yeah, we saw on the TV, on the stream, the head coach of Calcit Kamnik, Gregor Jeroncic, and he told us yesterday that they didn't serve well in the first 2 sets, and we are not aggressive enough. But from the 3rd set on, they were absolutely aggressive, and today they started directly in this bronze medal match. But also the men from the Nordmänner from Waldviertel are on fire. And Marek Schulk, we know him exactly.
It really is a back and forth. It reminds me of a Rocky movie. It's just, you know, sending out big swings. You know, you have to take some, but you also have to give some, and it's just a back and forth at the moment with more or less even scores. So just having one big guess. Normally the next point would have to go to Waldviertel, so we've got another 5 points all.
You have to find, or you had to make the right decisions.
I can't even see those guys. They're still going for the ball.
Here we go, the next point for Kamnik.
But I love the attitude.
That's +2 for Kamnik, 6-4. Next to the line.
Well seen. DJ pumping up the house with some tunes. Music getting a bit louder now, as well as the emotion of all athletes.
Your hairs are flying.
Marcus, the biggest gap we've seen so far in this bronze medal game, 3 points lead by Kamnik, I think.
It was 4.
Did we have 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 4. But because of the free ball for Waldviertel, they reduced to 6 to 7.
Oh, that's massive.
We know him exactly. The man who is 2 meter and 14, Sasho Stalika. The man in the middle. Wow.
Being able to knock down that ball from that height, of course, is one big advantage. And again, that was very good positioning from Kamnik.
Mitya Gasparini with the next point.
You can beautifully see how they open up the gap. And then it's just a matter of placing that spike perfectly to win the point, not having to go past the block.
Setting from the libero, and the next point from Karndart Stoitka. That means 7-9. Back to the 70s. The captain.
I think that Kamnik is playing this in a very clever manner at the moment. Knowing that Waldviertel, with the new situation and the adaptations, not as stable as maybe in the first set. And really using this to their advantage at the moment.
You know, the fine-tuning is missing at the moment because they have to change the setter. He's still on fire. The man with number 6, Mitja Gasperini.
Yep.
The opposite spiker, 2 meter and 2.
Very important points for Waldviertel.
Of course. And this was point number 14 from the Flying Dutchman, Karndart Stoitka.
And this set we're holding in the score of Kamnik 12.
Once again,
Waldviertel 9.
Mitja Gasperini. They are 3 points in the lead, 12-9.
Good serve.
The next service ace. This was his third one. Mitja Gasperini, and the timeout from the Nordmänner from Raiffeisen Waldviertel.
Kamnik 13, Waldviertel 9.
Short setter at the moment, and so the wing spiker Martin Lisek has to play. The fine-tuning's missing, but they are fighting.
Ball still in play.
Great defense from the libero, but once again, here we go, Mitja Gasperini. Point number unbelievable after 2.5 sets. Point number 17.
17 points. Wow. Now Waldviertel also with double digits.
And this man we know exactly, that's number 17, Marek Scholk, the player from the Czech Republic, the best scorer in the MEVZA. Easy going. so easy. Wow. Woo. Point number 15. 15-10 to Kamnik. And the service ace. Little bit luck. And the timeout. Oh, the change. Excuse me, the change. Mathieu Boris and Valentin Blaginov.
There he is again.
Here we go with Konrad Strojka. Point number 11 for the Nordmänner.
Oh, that's a beautiful replay. No chance of getting that one back into the court. Now, Marcus, that is impressive. That is a very good play from Kamnik now.
He has hit the free zone here on position 1. Easy going for Milos Hepter. 17-11. Two players in the front for Kamnik. 2 meter and 7, Milos Hepter and Sasho Stalika with 2 meter and 14. That's the next change at the team of Waldviertel. For number 11, number 11, Konrad Strojka. We have number 7, Leonard Tille.
That actually was a good serve.
And the Kuwait play from the setter.
Very good recovery from Kamnik, claiming that point. Let's take a closer look. Yep, the last touch with Waldviertel, therefore, point goes to Kamnik.
Number 8 once again. Change from the setter back to the wing as the wing spiker. Martin Lischek.
You can see that they are not giving up, no chance.
No, of course not. That's the home base of Waldviertel. They want to win the game. And the captain, number 9, Rudi Boff. But if you take a look on the faces of Kamnik, they are focused. They want to win this third set. The tallest, biggest man here on the field with 2 meter and 14.
Claiming back a very important point, Waldviertel here. Waldviertel 14, Kamnik 19.
And he's still waiting. Number 1 for Waldviertel, Evangelos Vaiopoulos.
And of course that hurts. Another 3 point to Kamnik.
Great defense.
Great defense on both sides.
Schulk. And we have number...
That one misses the line and the point goes to Waldviertel. No. Can they get a comeback going here?
Jan Klobuchar hit the ball on the fingers of...
Oh yeah, you're right, you're right.
I think it was Marek Schulk. That means 21 to 14. Here we go again, number 8, Martin Lisek. That was 21 to 15, and the next change.
Very much rotation in this third set.
Yeah.
That's another easy point to Kamnik. As you can see, the head coach knowing only 3 points necessary to claim that second set. And with Klobuchar serving, that of course could easily become true. This point also awarded to Kamnik.
They have to take a lot of risk on the serve. This was a little, maybe a touch on the net, but the point is at Kamnik.
Very much looked like it, but no protest. And that means 24-15 and 9
set points. 24 to 15. Ball was out. That means 16 to 24.
Well, I think now you can take a risk. Great recovery.
And here we go again, corner striker. (17 to 24). Easy going. Number 4, Diko Puric, the middle blocker, with the next attack points, next attacking points. That means 25 to 17 after here in Igrata.
That means we've got time for a short version before we start into set number 3.
Freut mich super, dass du die Patronanz für den ersten Tag unseres MEVZA Final Four übernimmst.
Finde ich natürlich super, dass ich das da als erstes da machen darf. Sage ich auch danke. Ich mache nicht jeden Tag. Bin eigentlich stolzer Fan und tue schon gern mit.
Für die Übernahme der Patronanz möchten wir gern unseren Nordmann übergeben. Und ich hoffe, er findet ein schönes Platz bei dir am Schreibtisch.
Nein, der kommt nicht am Schreibtisch, der kommt da rein. Toi, 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 alles Gute!
back to set number 3. Do you think there's going to be any changes with Waldviertl, because they have been experimenting, of course, in that last set?
Yeah, the big problem is that they have no setter at the moment. And the second setter injured about 3 months ago, and they know exactly about the risk when also the first setter get injured.
But from all players, the one that injures himself is the second setter.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but that's sports. And that of course means they have to adapt to this new situation. For Kamnik,
and they were
definitely
punished, for this risk. That means now
Kamnik in the driver's seat. I think you can definitely say that.
It's a really easy situation at the moment, because there's no fine-tuning in the play of Waldviertl, because at the moment the wing spiker has to play for the setting. So here we go, the first point from number 8 from Waldviertl, Martin Lisek. That means 1-2.
So the first set with 25-23 in favor of Waldviertl. The second set 25-21 Kamnik, and the third set 25-17 also Kamnik.
Oh, block Waldviertl. The equalizer, 2-2. We hear the music. It was a monster block here. It's the bronze medal match here in the Final Four, the MEVZA Final Four 2020 and 2021.
And of course, as soon as we know how Pavel Bartosz is and how his injury is doing, you're going to be the first to be informed. But at this very moment, we also have no idea if he maybe will be back in the game or if this is a more serious injury.
But we also want to invite all our spectators for the gold medal match.
No doubt about that. 8 p.m, same channel, the gold medal match here at the MEVZA Middle European League Final Four in the Stadthalle Zwettel. And that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
What a setting from number 10, Jan Brolek, to Sasho Staloka, and +1 for Kamnik.
And the tall man, you know, when he gets into that position, he always scores.
It's absolutely easy going for him. Let's take a look on the score. That's 4-3.
And that ball touches the line. That ball is in. And that means points to Waldviertl. And we're back to a close start into this fourth set, 4 points apiece.
Yeah, let's take a look on the scoring list. We have Mitya Gasparini with 19 points. We have Milos Hepter with 10. And Jan Klobuchar also with 10. And on the other side from Waldviertl, we have our number 1 at the moment, Konrad Strojka with 16 points. We have Marek Schulk with 14 and Martin Lisek with 11. And this was the next point number 15 for him, Marek Schulk. That means equalizer 5-5.
And again, a bit like saying this team looked different today at the start compared to yesterday. This team looks different in the fourth set than in the third set, even though the setup itself, the players are the same.
Yeah.
Did they need that set to get
they want to fight, they want to win this match, and they are absolutely focused on it.
Okay, so you think this is just the energy, this is just the will to fight, to give it everything they've got?
And they know exactly that they want to fight for the setter Pavel Bartosz, and they want to win the bronze medal match here in the sports hall here in Zwettel.
But of course that's going to be a very tough task. Ooh, misses that one.
Here we go, here's the lead. A little bit of sensation. 7-6 for Waldviertel here. And they will keep going and will fighting here.
But personally, I wouldn't mind seeing 5 sets. The first,
it's not the first one.
Yeah, the first semi-final yesterday, the 5 sets, they were tremendous. But I'm pretty sure Kamnik don't want to play 5 sets again. they weren't too happy with the result yesterday.
So here we go, here's the change. Here's the change for the service. He went out, Jan Klobuchar and Jan Behrens went in.
Oh, nice setup, well done.
Over the middle blocker, Valentin Blaginov. Once again the lead for Waldviertel, 8-7.
That's a good serve, but a great reception, and how about that? How about that?
And the timeout.
Let's take a look at the slow-mo. Oh, well seen, great reaction.
Once again, Valentin Blaginov, the middle blocker from Bulgaria. 8 blocks in the regular season, 4 service aces and 18 attack points. Which teams we will see in the gold medal match?
Well, of course, the 2 winners from yesterday's semi-finals. How about that? 2 teams from Slovenia. I mean, these are a bit like Slovenian championships, this Final Four, but one has to say Slovenia really proving that they are a volleyball nation this year, and all the 3 teams played a tremendous season. And in the final, of course, we're going to see Ljubljana, a team that has won the competition 10 times, and Maribor, the team that really played a tremendous semi-final yesterday against Kamnik, winning in 3-2. So very much looking forward to that. And like you said before, this is a big invitation for all volleyball fans to join us at 8 p.m. tonight.
And we saw this match in the regular season twice. It was a 1-1. And so
anything is possible.
We will have our eyes on this match.
Oh, great dive. Keeping the ball in play. Let's see what Kamnik can do. And again, well done.
And what a feeling here.
Great touch.
For Milos Hepta, great touch. That means 9-9.
But no easy breathing on either side at this stage. Because you know what they say about animals. An injured animal is the most dangerous animal.
But Mitya Gasparini on the block. That means there's a changing in the lead. Next lead for Kamnik, 10-9. And once again, the spike.
Really showing spirit now, the Nordmiller.
And once again, number 17, Marek Schulk. The Nordmainer needs this player because he's the best player, the most successful player in the regular season. And yesterday,
that was a great serve, by the way. Are you kidding me?
From number 7, Leonard Thiele, the German guy at the Nordmainer.
And there was a chance of getting that one back. Now that would have been a big surprise for Kamnik. But I'm enjoying to watch Thiele, to be honest. He brought some new spirit into the team. Fighting for every single ball. Diving around.
The man who is only 1 meter 82, Leonard Thiele.
What do you mean only 182? That's a big man.
I know you are only 1 meter 65, or maybe with your 10 hairs on your head, it's maybe 166.
Sometimes 167, but compared to the rest of the team, of course, he's not the tallest.
If you want to compare it with the 2 meter 14 of Sasho Stalika.
Yeah, we saw Toby Rudik today stand next to him, and Toby's around 180, and it is quite a difference. 34 centimeters on a grown man. Oh, wow, that's a big difference. So Kamnik back in the lead, 12 points to 11, and up by 2 sets to 1.
And the first referee's whistle. Whistling here, 11 to 12. And the equalizer with a 3-point, 12 to 12. And he's back in the front. The middle blocker of the Nordmainer, Evangelos Vaiopoulos.
Oh, that's a big chance for the Nordmainer now. Oh, nice recovery. Good setup.
Great defense.
Now that is volleyball.
That is
great
what we
point.
want to see. Marek Schulk once again. They are in the lead.
Beautiful.
This was number 2,
And
Valentin Blaginov.
with all his routine, the way he managed that ball. Brilliant.
Good serve.
Oh, wow. This time he said, I'm just going to spank it
nerves.
down.
In the free zone here on the position number 5, Milos Hepta. This was point number 13.
Yeah, and I think Hepta thought, you know, I don't like to be blocked. I'll just whack it. Beautiful spike. Great placement. But we have got ourselves a game on hand now in this set.
I think that Kamnik took it a little bit too easy at the moment, but the Nordmainer fight back here. But there's a free ball, 14 to 14. And Markus and I, we are getting a look at the German
Commentary has the...
commentary. Short.
You could say they're losing it at the moment. big drama happening right next to us. And of course, you know, if you're involved in one of the teams, it must be very, very hard.
Short before the hard attack, but now here we go. The man from the Greek island, Evangelos Vaiopoulos, with the block.
Oh wow.
This was block number 2 for him. And point number 5. Once again the lead, 15-14.
Oh wow.
Hey, number 7. The man with only 1.82 m, the blocker.
Respect.
And it was against Mitja Gasparini, the man with 2.2 m.
Well, Tille, you know, he brought some
German guy.
energy into this game. Even if he doesn't make the most points today, to me, he is the one that is making things possible again for Waldviertel. If they win this set, to me, a big part and a big reason is Tille.
The play of the set. And we would say we will see another 5th set.
The ball still in play? Not anymore. Point awarded to Kamnik.
Okay. It's like a double contact here, 16-16, the new score, equalizer. It's a bronze medal match here at the Final Four weekend.
Beautiful dive to get that one. Ball still in play. Tille with the set.
And Merijo here.
This
was attacking point number 15 for him. That means +1 Waldviertler Nordmänner, 17-16.
Are we getting to see new qualities from Leonhard Tille? Alright, they got that one back again.
Here we go, +2. It's unbelievable, Floaty. +2, 18-16 for the Nordmänner.
I think that Waldviertel has a new setter.
And the music is getting louder and louder here in the sports hall. And once again, it's unbelievable. Point number 19.
What is happening here in Calcit Zwettel?
There's a change at Kamnik, new player. I think this was number 3, Miha Brega. 19-16. 4th set.
Okay, and that was simple but brilliant.
Jan Klobuchar.
And what I like about this player, he makes it look so easy. It's just, set the ball up and I'll just spike it down, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Next point.
Yes.
I want to go to the service.
Strong play
So
by
they are
Kamnik
back on
now.
fire, Kamnik. They reduced 18-19.
Kamnik closing the gap to only 1 point difference. Waldviertel 19, Kamnik 18. Oh, Tille saw that brilliantly, but that chest. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Curious rally now. Still there, still there.
Oh, here we go.
What's happening?
And the block. And whoa!
Oh, my word.
goodness.
What a rally, brilliant stuff. And we're talking about a score of 19 apiece.
If somebody want to needs medicine at the moment for your heart. Take it now.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's the-
timeout.
that's the only
So we
reason
can
to switch
breathe.
off the live stream if you have heart problems. If you don't have heart problems, stay tuned because this is gonna get even more exciting. 19 points apiece in this fourth set. 2-1 the lead for Kamnik. And Waldviertel fighting for a chance
And
to
they
play
fight
a
it back
fifth
here
set.
at the fourth set. Great body language. 19-19. We are now in the critical phase here now. Oh, no, he
no.
hit.
Let's take it. I hope we get a replay on that one. On the
ball.
move, I think he got him on the move. That would have. Oh yes.
Okay, it was in.
That's
Ball was in. 20-19. Lead. It was change. This is changing, and the next great serve here.
fantastic serve. Fantastic serve. Yes.
21-19. So there's a change at Waldviertel. Körner Strojka out and Artur Vinkelovic in. 21-19.
Oh, that's three very bizarre points that we've seen.
22-19. Only 3 points, Kamnik. They need 3 points for the set and for the match. And for the third place here at the final four. MEVZA 2020-2021. Only 2 points next. Great serve from Mitya Gasparini. Excuse me, number 8. Jan Klobuchar. Great serve.
Things looking very good at the moment now for Kamnik to claim that bronze medal tonight.
And this ball is on the roof. That means we had the first match point here for Kamnik. 24-19.
The first of 5.
Easy play.
Oh,
Whoa, what a
great dive.
defense.
Ball still in play. still not over, didn't touch the ceiling. Are you kidding me? Ball is still in play. And that's a match point! That is a match
This
point!
was the match point.
Unbelievable
For
scenes here in
Calcit
Calcit Zwettel.
Volley.
Oh my word, let's watch the replay. Okay, that had everything. We just saw the final part of this really fantastic point, but congratulations to Kamnik,
Yeah.
claiming the bronze medal here at the final four. I'm going to hop off down to the field of play, Marcus,
Yeah.
see if I find an interview partner, and then I'll be back with you
In about
5
40
minutes.
in 5 minutes. And afterwards we have the gold medal match against from Merkur Maribor against ACH Volley LJUBLJANA. We will start with this feat at about 8 p.m. bitteschön, deine Bühne, Markus.
Raffi, du kannst uns schon hören. Congratulations, bronze medalists here at the final four. I expect you guys are happy.
Yeah, it was a really hard game, especially after tough loss yesterday. It was really hard to get going and play again the game. We know that the home team will be highly motivated, and of course we play for the medal, and at the end of course they're sad to get injured, so it was not good for them, but at the end we won, and yes, we're happy.
But they made a great recovery, especially in this fourth set. But you guys kept motivated, you kept focused, and I feel, you know, you got close together.
Yeah, first of all I have to congratulate the team, the opponent team, because it's really hard after the loss like this. They really competed hard also with the second set and some other options, and it was really amazing to see that there are so many players that can set there. And yeah, of course we have to stay focused. We had some problems, we have also our up and downs, and at the end I'm happy that I made this set of good serves that we could a little bit easier bring the win home.
The fans that were watching the live stream obviously couldn't be here at the venue due to Corona. But do you want to send some greetings back home to all volleyball fans that watch this match, the bronze medal game?
Yes, of course, it's always better to play with the spectators, but I just want to wish to all the fans around the world good health and everything, and see you on the games when it will be allowed.
And that hopefully is going to be very soon. Congratulations again. Bronze medalists here at the Final Four in Zwettel.
Thank you.
Danke, Markus. Ja, bin auch ein großer Fan.
erstes gebrochen darf. So, ja, danke. Ich war nicht jeden Tag. Bin eigentlich stolzer Fan. Ich war gern mit.
Mit Übernahme der Patronat möchten wir gern unseren Nordmann übergeben. Und ich hoffe, er findet ein schönes Platz bei dir am Schreibtisch.